Okay, hello everyone. Hello mga students. Last time, pinag-usapan natin yung auditor's responsibility when we compared it with the management responsibility. If you still recall this one, no? Yung independent audit of the financial statement. Nabanggit ko sa inyo that it is the management responsibility on the preparation and the presentation of the financial statement, whereas si auditor, ang responsibility niya is to form an audit opinion. Okay? Now, bigyan natin ito ng detalye. Expound further natin itong auditor's responsibility para mas lalo pa po ninyong maintindihan ano ba ang responsibilidad ninyo bilang mga future auditors. So yes, I am claiming that some of you will be auditors by profession, once you pass the board exam. Now, please take note of this. The auditor's responsibility is to design the audit to provide reasonable assurance of detecting material misstatements in the FS that may arise from error, fraud, and non-compliance with laws and regulations. So para madali itong tandaan ninyo, error, fraud, and non-compliance. Okay? Kasi 'di ba, ang responsibilidad ng isang auditor ay mag-form and express an opinion. Okay? Siyempre, bago tayo makapag-provide ng opinion, we have conducted we have gathered enough evidence to support our conclusion. Now, on the side of the auditor, kinakailangan na i-design niya yung audit ng mabuti para magkaroon tayo ng reasonable assurance. Please take note that we always provide reasonable assurance because we cannot guarantee 100% assurance, an absolute assurance of detecting material misstatements. Now, when we talk of errors and frauds, muna natin, exclude muna natin yung non-compliance. Gawan po natin ito ng separate video lecture. I-focus muna natin yung error at saka fraud. Ano ba yung difference nito? I have a playlist for the basic accounting, and as part of that, when I discuss the internal control, nabanggit ko doon, under this one, this is my reference if you want to visit it, but it is not required naman. Kinapture ko lang itong slide doon. Na kapag tinagalog natin yung errors at saka fraud, pag errors, okay, pagkakamali yan, there is a mistake. Merong unintentional, okay? Hindi mo sinasadya, okay, yung pagkakamali na yon. Samantalang pag fraud, okay, meron talagang panluloko dyan kasi there is an intent to commit a wrongdoing or intentional wrongdoing. Kaya tinagalog ko, sadyang panluloko. Okay? So, that is a brief comparison between errors and fraud. Sa errors, wala po tayong intention dyan. Okay? Samantalang pag may fraud na, meron tayong intent. Okay? Kaya nga, by definition, pag sinabi nating error, unintentional misstatements in the financial statements. Okay? Hindi sadya. Including the following, including the omission of an amount or a disclosure, kagaya ng mga sumusunod. Mathematical or clerical mistakes. Nagkamali ka. Sa pagmamadali mo, kulang ka sa tulog, nag-encode ka, nagre-record ka, nagkaroon ka ng mga transpositional or transplacement errors. Mathematical or clerical mistakes yun. Okay? O kaya naman, an incorrect accounting estimate arising from oversight or misinterpretation of facts. Marami tayong mga accounting estimates. No? Kasi hindi natin ma-ascertain kung magkano ba talaga. So, we provide an estimate. And when we are providing accounting estimates, maari kasi na mali yung ating maging estimates doon. Based sa mali kasi yung pagkaintindi natin ng mga facts or simply meron tayong oversight doon. So that is still an error. Now, also, pangatlo, mistake in the application of accounting policies. Okay? Hindi natin, iba yung pagkaintindi natin sa polisiya na yon. Let's say, mga bago sa ngayon, halimbawa, may mga medyo mahirap-hirap na mga standards, na mga policies na medyo mahirap intindihin. O kunwari, yung standards on leases or sabihin na natin company policy on leases. sa income tax, no? Pension. Okay? So, maaring mali yung application natin doon sa mga accounting policies. So, maaring magkaroon tayo ng error. Remember, no, pag sinasabi nating error, maaring meron kang omission or merong commission. Pag omission, nakalimutan mo. Kaya nga sabi dito, including the omission. Hindi na isama either yung amount or yung disclosure. Kasi pag commission, ito yung mga nagkamali ka talaga. Samantalang, kapag fraud naman yung usapan, there is an intentional act, sadya, no? By one or more individuals among management, those in charge with governance, employees, or third parties involving the use of deception to obtain an unjust or illegal advantage. Please take note, by one or more individuals. Okay, maaring isa or higit pa. And the reason why it is stated as one or more, because most of the time, for you to, for a fraud to be successful, kinakailangan ng collusion. May mga kuntsabahan. Okay? Hindi lamang from one person or one employee, kung hindi, dumadaan yan sa mga levels or layers of management. From the staff to the top, maaring hanggang sa board of director or sa mga managerial position, ang collusion na ito, no? Para makapag-commit ka ng fraud at maging successful yon. Although, fraud is a broad legal concept, ang concern ni auditor, okay, is yung fraudulent acts that causes a material misstatement in the financial statements. Ang concern natin dito is mga fraudulent activities na makakaapekto sa ating financial statement balances. Okay, and that will cause a material misstatement. Okay? Please take note, pag sinabi kasi nating misstated, mali, And when we are talking of material, we are talking of the principle of materiality. Okay? And what can be a material from one company may not be material to another, It depends, It also involves judgment. Now, ano-ano ang mga klase ng mga frauds? Una, meron tayong tinatawag na fraud financial reporting. Okay? Or fraudulent financial reporting or management fraud. Pag sinabi nating fraudulent financial reporting or management fraud, there is an intentional, sadyang pagmamali ng inyong financial statements or may meron kang hindi isinama na disclosure in the FS para maloko mo yung mga gagamit. Okay? Kung ikaw yung management or kung ikaw yung in charge sa those in charge with governance, maaring i-influence mo yung mga preparers of the financial statements na meron kang hindi isama para maging beneficial ito on your end. Especially if meron kayong mga prospective na mga investors or mangungutang kayo, ang totoo, pag present mo yung financial statement, pangit ang itsura niya. Sabihin na natin, lubog na lubog ka sa utang, hindi ka makapagbayad. Remember your financial ratios, di ba? Minsan, ang ginagawa, dahil kung sino yung nasa taas, sila yung may power, sila yung may authority to decide, nai-influensyahan yung mga gumagawa ng mga financial statements. Okay? So, nagkakaroon ng circumvention of controls. Okay? That is management fraud kasi it involves management and those charged with governance. So, this include, manipulation, falsification, or alteration of records or documents, misrepresentation in or intentional omission of the effects of transactions from records or documents, recording of transactions without substance, and intentional misapplication of accounting policies. Now, meron naman tayong tinatawag na misappropriation of assets or yung employee fraud. Kung number 1, management fraud, ito naman, employee fraud. Pag misappropriation of assets, meron tayong ginawa sa mga assets natin. Okay? Sa mga resources ng company. Ito yung usually yung mga pagnanakaw, theft of an entity's assets committed by the entity's employees, accompanied by false or misleading records or documents to conceal what has been done. Kagaya ng pag-i-embezzle ng mga receipts. May mga collections tayo, ninakaw natin kasi nasa billing and collection ka. Ikaw yung messenger or ikaw yung nangongolekta ng mga pera or mga cheque. Okay, ninakaw mo ito. Okay? O anong tawag natin doon kapag halimbawa may collection tayo, tapos binulsa natin ito, tapos naghintay tayo ng collection ng susunod, maring sa isang company ito, no? Basta susunod na collection, tapos i-apply natin yun doon sa binulsa natin. Okay? Ano yon? Anong tawag doon? Can you remember? Okay. Please comment down below if you remember that one. Stealing entities assets such as cash. Lalong-lalo na cash or yung pera natin, ano, the money, company's money, ito yung susceptible to theft, pinakamadaling manakaw. O marketable securities and inventory. Okay, na-conscious na naman ako. Dapat comma lang ito at small letter M. Okay? And lapping of accounts receivable. Okay, so yan po ano mga example ng misappropriation of assets. Pero marami pa pong iba. Now, if you want, I have a detailed discussion. Kasi actually, dito sa libro ano, nila Hermosilla and Salosagcol, dalawa yung types of fraud. Pero according to James Hall, tatlo yan. Okay? At diniscuss ko po yan under my playlist, no, Accounting Information System. On chapter 3, of James Hall's book, covering ethics, fraud, and internal control. Pero pwede po itong bisitahin na fraud and fraud schemes, no? Para ma-identify ninyo na hindi lamang po iyon financial statement, fraud or fraudulent financial reporting and misappropriation of assets. Meron pang isa. Okay? So, ilalagay ko din po ito after this video lecture doon sa ating playlist para meron kayong reference if you want to expound further. Okay, so hanggang dito muna tayo, class. Okay, mga kapatid, sa video lecture na ito. If you have any questions regarding our lecture for today, for this particular video lecture, please let me know, para ma-assist ko kayo. Okay? So, hanggang dito muna tayo. Maraming salamat. I'll see you around. Bye-bye.